Hey guys, it's Michelle. So as you can see, I am doing my comic visual, or not visual novel, they're light novels either. Well, anyway, these big books things here, so comic and whatever. Collection. This is not a haul. Trust me, I wouldn't, could never afford all this at one time. So this is just my comic collection, since I did my manga collection last Monday. This is a couple days late just because I didn't really feel like uploading anything on Monday and I had wrestling to catch up on, so anyway. I'm not sure if I want to make this a two-parter. Graphic novels, that's what they are, jeez. Or not. I might just, as we, do this, see how long it is and go from there. Okay. First I do just want to get these ones out of the way just because they're not anything special. We do have the free comic book day here, so we usually go to our local comic shop and in the mall and get comics. So these are just from free comic book day. We've gone like 3, maybe 4 years, so we have quite a lot. These aren't all ones that I would necessarily read. Some are the hubby's or our son's when he eventually gets into comics. So, but I'll just go through these quickly. Got Rocket Raccoon, Guardians of the Galaxy, the New 52 Futures End, Shadow Children, which I don't know. And these ones are actually smaller. This is giant size thrillers. It's kind of funny because they're really tiny. But these ones are actually smaller than normal comics. First Daughter, Tesla, Dual Identity. A lot of these look like they're, I don't know, maybe, except for this Aspen one, that maybe they're, not fan-made, but, local comics or something. I don't know, I don't recognize them. Aspen, and then we got Secret Wars, another Avengers, Hello Kitty, Sonic, and this one was dual-sided, so it had Mega Man X on it too, so that one's for my son. Project Black Sky, I don't know, Uber, DC Superhero Girls, Archie, which is definitely mine, One Punch Man, Avatar, Attack on Titan, Zelda, Dragon Ball Super, Buffy, which I haven't read this one yet, but oh my gosh, I've met Nicholas Brendan twice, and I should have had him sign this. Is he in this anywhere? I don't know if Xander is in this one. Oh, yep, there he is. I should have let him sign. I'll remember next time I meet him to bring this with me so he can sign it. Maybe he can sign it in the white part. Betty and Veronica. Actually, I can keep this out so I remember. Wonder Woman. Shadow Hero Comics, which is Panda Express, so it's little Underdog for our son, obviously. And another DC Superhero Girls. So those are all those. And this is definitely an accumulation of like years of, I've read comics since I was a kid. So first, just to get this one out of the way, we'll start with the big one. I can't remember where I got this or when. It was a few years ago. Danger Girl, J. Scott Campbell, who I really like as an artist. I do have one of his calendars. I'm not going to take it out because it's so big and I'm holding my phone, but here it is. giant-sized issue of Danger Girl, which I haven't read yet. I'll just put that out of the way so I have room. I'll do my graphic novels last. First, I think, well, since I did do my manga collection, I'll start with also my anime comics. I got these at an anime store that I used to live by. I don't think they're around anymore, but they had these when I was a kid. So I got Silent Mobius #1. These are very old, not in great condition. An ad for Mason Ikoku in the back. You know, I was a kid, so they're in... Okay, I'm not going to show the insides of those. Silent Movies 3 and 6. And Collectors, Close Your Eyes Now, because this one does not have a cover. And neither does that one. So just, alright. Gunsmith Cats, Goldie vs. Misty. And then 2 Tinchy ones. I had some Sailor Moon ones. I don't know where they went, but oh well. So those are the only ones. These are from his comics. These are the only ones that I have from back then, back when they made anime comics and not... They still made mangas, but they had anime comics too. So there's those. And next, we'll start with the other ones that I grew up on. These ones I keep in kind of like, they're not stacked up with all the other ones, they're kind of separated. These are on the bottom of my comic collection so they don't get too messed up. But these ones I tend to keep because they're kind of special to me, especially this one. Superhero trading cards, and they're still in there. This one I actually found recently in a comic book shop, and I mean, this is what introduced me to X-Force, and I love Boom Boom, or Boomer, and Cables, so, yeah, this is definitely, it's in pretty good shape, too. I mean, the wrapper's not, but it's just the wrapper, and the sticker's on the wrapper, not the comic, so it's good. So, yeah, so this one's pretty special. I got it for, like, $5, but still, I was like, okay, it's special to me, I don't care. Crisis on Infinite Earths, which was given to me by my friend, so there's that. I haven't read it yet. I'm going to kind of put these, or, I don't know how I should do this. Anyway, because they're in a specific order. Just do this. And then this old Batman one. I got those from my brother. This one, this is 2 comics in it. I think I know which, yeah, okay. So this one and this one are my 2 favorite X-Men comics besides the Dark Phoenix saga. I loved this one because Rogue is my favorite X-Men character. And I also really like Mystique and Nightcrawler, and it just showed, like, how they were pretty much a family. And I mean, Mystique adopted Rogue, and Nightcrawler's actually her actual son. And I just really like their relationship in this and everything in the background. So I love this one. And then the one of Storm is she's just really awesome in this one. It's my favorite Storm one, I think. So yeah, so there's those. An old She-Hulk one. Youngbloods, which I don't think I've ever read. These are also from my brother. Web of Spider-Man. A Wolverine one, which I don't know how old this one is. It's got one of those covers. I mean, it looks pretty old, but it's in really good condition. I'm not sure how old it is. Oh, 1991. Yeah. Let's see. Old Wildcats. And those 2 don't have covers, so I'm not going to show you those ones. So yeah, so those are my special ones that tend to kind of stay, well, especially these 2 specifically, so They tend to kind of stay on the sides of my comic shelf. So there you go. There's those. I guess so. Maybe my random ones. Let's do those, and then we'll do like the DC and Marvel. So I have Alice in Wonderland one, 2009 annual House of Little, Random Ion comic back when I used to play it, Random My Little Pony comic. These were given to me from my sister. These were, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of the 10th Muse, but these all were, a friend of hers made these comics, wrote them, and she ended up giving them to me. See the artist name anywhere. Written, created by Darren G. Davis. Yeah, it was a friend of hers. So, I think, I can't remember if this is the first one. Oh, this is the second one. I want to have the first one. So I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. I guess I don't have the first one. That's a bummer. So there's those, and then a Darkchild comic that my brother gave me, which is double-sided. Woohoo! And I think he also gave me this one too. I can't remember. Immortal 2. I've never heard of them, but those, and then we will. I grew up, yes, I grew up reading Lady Death and collecting the cards, and everything. This is one of the newer ones. I'm not sure if I can show you that, but it just did, so oh well. So these are one of the newer ones, and then I actually got a bunch off of eBay. So I got this is the first and third. Again, I don't know if I have the second or if it's in here. Nine, and I'm pretty sure, and this is open, so I'll just 9, 10, and 11. Lady Death is still like my favorite to this day. And a whole big whole stack of Evil Ernie. So I'll just go through these like kind of quickly. I've got actually Evil Ernie and Purgatory are both in these. Issue 1, and it's the nice, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like raised, kind of. So there's that one. I'll flip these because number 2, I haven't read these, but so there's that. Number 3 and number 4. So in case anyone, like, if you only read, well, if you, I guess, not really going to go into, like, who Lady Death is, but, this is her guy, that's her man. Can't put those back in a minute, but then we got Purgatory 1, who I love. Yes, the Queen of Hell was my favorite. And I also, I don't know if there's pictures of her as Lavathia in here, or just Purgatory. I think it's the later volumes, but I actually dressed up as, oh, I have two, well, that's disappointing. I have doubles of number 3. I know there's like somewhere where she, well, there's her, but that's not exactly the outfit she was wearing that I just has, because on Earth, yeah, I have doubles. That's kind of disappointing. Maybe I'll give that away or something. 4. 5. But anyway, when I was 12, Vampirella. I need to get some comics of her. 6. And 7, which is her versus Dracula. Naked Dracula? Repeat naked. Alright. I dressed up as her vampire self when I was like in middle school, or when I was 12. Fun times. Just put those there. I'll put them away later in a minute. Okay, this is actually getting to 16 minutes. I don't know how long I want to make this, so I'm going to kind of try and rush a little bit. These are some random Marvel Comics, Scarlet Witch one from my brother that I haven't read yet, Spider-Man one from my brother, my Rogue and Gambit one, which I love. I love them, as they are my favorite couple, my favorite Marvel couple. X-Men Schism 1 and 2, because I actually do have the rest in graphic novels. I just got 1 and 2. I'm not sure why she isn't in the sleeve with it, but anyway. X-Men Legacy, got it because, well, Rogue's in it. Some Uncanny X-Men 2, of Regenesis 3, 4, and 5. My other favorite Marvel character, Psylocke. I also really like her and Archangel or Angel together. An Avengers one that I got because Storm was on it. She looked really cool. Avengers Academy. Got some random Electra comics. And some Red She-Hulk. So there's those. And then DC. I got some of the newer ones, because I never really, aside from Supergirl, I never really read a lot of DC comics growing up. I did watch Batman the Animated Series, the original one, and the movies, but that was about it. Justice League Dark. So I mean, they have the newer ones. Suicide Squad 1, because Harley Quinn is in it, and she is my best DC girl. And then I got some of, I only got 1 and 2 Suicide Squad, and I got some of the Harley Quinn story. Gwen 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then some random ones that my brother gave me. Zatanna number 1, Janice's Superman. And then I got Birds of Prey number 0. Those. And now for my Gen 13, which once again I grew up reading. I love it. Roxy is my favorite character of them. So we have number 0, number 1, which my brother gave me, which is awesome. And then just some random ones, a number 6, number 8. My favorite one, by the way, and I think I might have it, I'm not sure, is when their Halloween costumes and Roxy was dressed up as Rita Frankenstein. Yeah, it was cool. Number 13. Oh, this has got, I love Grunge and Roxy. I think that was his name. I can't remember, it's been a while. Number 13C. Oh, it's like a different one. And then 14. Number 15. 18. 20. 22. Maybe have 21. Nope, I don't. Don't know 21. 22. And 38, which was only 99 cents. So that's why I grabbed it. And this one was only 99 cents too. Oh, when comics were only 99 cents. And then I also have a graphic novel of Gen 13 that is pretty cool. It's kind of it's kind of based on like when they started out and everything. So it's pretty cool. Alright, this will be already 22 minutes long, so I'm going to cut it and just do my graphic novels for now. So we'll see a part 2, I guess.